Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to They Are Billions, the game that took pity on me and gave me a Tesla tower next to my command center and then I accidentally demolished it anyway, because that's how I roll. Yeah, I've been thinking about it and I still don't know where the heck that mini swarm that bashed my previous colony in last time came from, but you know, it's like, They Are Billions. The area that it came in through was actually clear, so I still don't know where the heck they came from. Yeah, well, I just didn't have enough defences down there, that's the problem. And then as zombies started dying, it attracted more stray zombies nearby, and so it spiraled way out of control. And I believe that is what happened. Anyway, we just finished this, so we can get another set of harvesting out here. I can put one... Actually, I can put one there if I put one here, nice and safe. Let's do that. So we really want to ramp up wood production at this stage so that we can just spam lots and lots and lots of defences. But I have been also reflecting as well, it's like, these things, what are they exactly? They aren't claimed, but can they be attacked? Are they... No. They are a barrier of some kind. I mean, I can attack my walls if I want to. I can't attack these things. I can't demolish these things. I can't interact with these things. So either they are damageable, and in which case I can't repair them because they're not mine, or they are permanent fixtures of the terrain, just like these, and in which case they are a tad annoying, but there seems to be a wall of some kind because there was a tower situated inside them. Wait, are Tesla towers really a single block large? I don't know. I've never ever built a Tesla tower, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm just planning out my towers right now. I guess one here and then one here as well. So there's going to be I'm going to have something here. So I'm going to have to build into that gap there to complete this wall off. But that is going to be that wall, and quite an effective wall it's going to be as well. Though unfortunately it does have to incorporate this section here into it a little bit, which is going to be an issue. Potentially. I don't know. Anyway, this section though is going to be an absolute wall off. How am I going to defend this though? Well, there's space there for a heavier tower if I demolish a house. But the fact that this is just such a massive choke-off is something that can't really be ignored. Like, I'm thinking just like wall, 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 and then put a tower there, and then another tower back there, and that's going to have to be the defense. At least for this area. Archer, get down here, please. And then I'll have to demolish a house and to fit in a heavier defensive, a splash effect defense down there as well. Kind of weird that. Then if I put one there, then that'll be a tower spot to go in this side, like that. Then I guess that because of how it's shaped, the walls are just going to have to be like that. Oh, you're finding more zombies over there. Okay, sure. But what I really want, though, is to get into this area and start to push through there. Unfortunately, I can't do that without flipping military, for which I need many things. Not least of which is some energy source at the moment. That's where I want a tower. I've actually got a pylon there. Demolish that, and if I demolish that, I can then put in a pylon. That's there, so I put one there. That'll work. So then I have a tower there, and then I can have an energy source. Like, the problem is that's a growing area. I don't really want to put power sources in the growing area. That's a bad idea in general because, you know, it's less space for food. What if I put one like here? Right in front of a guard tower, so it's got some defense, but it's also right next to a wall. Luckily, it's not got much in it, so, you know. Yeah, look at this. That's actually a lot of zombies just out here. but that is a complete and utter choke there, so that's going to be very nasty if a horde tries to smash its way through. But I've got that.
A new task.
I can pull back my archers to those 2 locations. That's actually way out in front, so that's actually going to be in trouble.
Building completed.
What?
I'll just leave an archer there.
Just tell me what to do.
Keep checking,
Gotcha.
please. Yep, there's the zombie horde.
Building
Whatever you
completed.
say.
Oh
As
dear.
long as you
Right, I need military flat out. I need workers for military flat out. I need stone. I don't actually have any stone. I need wood. Is there anywhere else I can put wood for? Well, actually I should everything. Wait a tick. It let me put that there, but it couldn't reach it because that one there was vital. So this entire section is now shut down because of moving that. Darn it. I can fit one there though. That'll reactivate everything. Hark! I am the greatest planner that ever lived. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. And then, the moment you know it, most of your anti-zombie defenses have just shut down because they don't have power. Oh, I'm making such a hash of this one. Oh dear. Oh well, I've got one access gate there, I suppose. So there is that. I've got some wood coming in there. That when that activates, this will all power back. Well, actually, will that reach that one?
Attention.
No.
Building complete.
Of course it won't. Of course you won't. Okay, right. Resources. I need wood to get that. So I'll wait for a few moments and then I can try to work out where to put the quarries to harvest this thing optimally. Like, to get the most out of it, because honestly, resources are important. In previous games, I know that I have spurned, like, having more quarries around. If I didn't think it was like, if it just I could just make use of it, more quarries elsewhere. But resources are worth it. I think, yeah, it's going to be on either side, this one. If I put one there, for example, and I put one there as well, that's worth 3. But anything on this side is worth a 4. I think one there is probably going to be optimum. So I can put an energy tower there, and a resource quarry is going to have to wait for some wood, unfortunately. But I can put one right there, because that's nice and out of the way, and then I can. This will be a defensive line between all these resource patches, and that's just going to help out in general, I think. Yeah, that I just saw her nervously turn and look southwards when I said things are going to work out in general. So again, this is me we're talking about. Okay, that's powered that back up. Now I can put in quarry there, which will help to harvest some stuff, and I can put in a fisherman there to get more food. Unfortunately, amount of workers. Workers. Putting that there. Then I've got a 3 space there, which is actually ideal for slapping in a military post, so I can get some military people getting trained. There's like space for 3 houses here, but this is also where the...
Attention. Building completed.
I'll put 2 there, but they're going to get replaced by ballista towers when I get access to the tech for them. So... yeah, but I just need to expand. I need to get control of more territory. So, Little Miss Archer, you're actually going to attack move in this direction, please. Just try to drive them back at least a little bit.
Building completed.
So that's that. So that means I need the defensive wall to be like over here. So that's going to be a wall, tower, 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 tower. That's going to interfere with harvesting all of this, though, isn't it? Darn it. Right. That's going to need 2 to adequately harvest it. 1 there, 1 there. Well, 1 there is the absolute limit, but So I need to put that there. Soldier, deal with that guy, please. So one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. So if I put it there, then it's going to turn here again. So it's going to be like that. Let's actually stake this out, like I did previously, because that is actually a really useful thing to do, just keep track of where you're trying to put stuff. Tower there. Yep, they're all holding. So it's going to have to buckle inwards there to get a quarry in there. Then it's going to go like that. But then we've got... This is only 2 across, so a single one will be able to harvest all of that. That is a massive hoard. Jeez. But I kind of want to have this row here available for heavier towers. So, to maintain the gap, I need to put it like here for optimum spacing. There we go. So that's going to be that section of wall, like that. So it buckles out here to get space for an extra tower in that raised point. So again, that's going to leave a vulnerability because of wall arrangement kind of thing? Question mark. However, it runs along here, and then we've got a wall there. We can fit in a quarry about here-ish, which will harvest all that stone there. There's a lot of zombies around here, actually. I've got to keep a kind of a close eye on her. Make sure she doesn't get herself, you know, brutally murdered.
Orders, sir.
Yeah, you hop into that one, please. Okay, we've got stuff. However, we don't have the people for the military. Right, so that's a row there, which is for housing. This space here is ideal for... Sorry, that's not housing, that's for towers. This space here is ideal for a military camp. I don't have anywhere to put housing. But that's why I was thinking like having housing like spreading out in this general direction. So, defensive tower, power source. Maybe not there. Let's double check the rest of it. Flipping it. Tower. 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 So space for 3. If I put that there... Actually, there's space for another isn't. Because I need that. 1, 2, 3. So I can put... I can't build a tower here because it'll be like tower, tower. That one will collide. Can't put one there. So I guess a power source... Is that an empty space? I need to light that space up. So I put one there. That'll reach as effectively to the edge of this rock here. Oh, she's having a field day, isn't she? Flipping heck. She's almost a veteran as well. This is honestly a very rare time that I've sent out a lone ranger to try and push back the undead hordes. Also, I see there's a choke just down here as well. Potentially quite nice. If I put that there, that will be harvested by a single quarry. Right. I'm sorry, it's like I'm in thinking reaction mode right now. So that means house, 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 house. I can just house all of that and have a single quarry over this side here, which should be enough. Unfortunately, I can't select it because I don't have enough. Which again, I do wish they would fix that. Or change that in some way. Not enough food. But it's not likely just for me because I'm not exact. I don't have a soapbox to stand on. When you get right down to it, I don't have a soapbox to stand on to say, hey, maybe we should change this or that or something else.
Yes.
I don't have that. I think honestly, the only time a game publisher noticed me was when I was playing Codex of Victory, because they actually retweeted one of my episodes when I was running that series. I really need to go back and finish that. But that's the first time I've ever seen a publisher take actually notice that I'm doing something on a series. So, the problem is though, this is completely unsafe though, having those out there by themselves. Jeez, that's really bad. Oh, I need materials though. I need food. Let's put a food source down there. Can I fit a fishing section down here? Or no? That's not enough room to get another one out here, but I can get another hunting section out here. I can fit one here, and then I can have one over, like, there's one here worth 13. If I put one here, though, it's worth 5. But I want to farm in that spot, so I think I'll just put it there for 5.
Building completed.
That's still better than a tile of farm generation, though.
You again.
1, 2, 1, 2. Kind of like I want one there. I think.
Better be good.
Yeah, this area is actually relatively safe.
Attention.
Oh no! Is this a dead end? I don't think it is, because there's like a gap in the rocks just there. No, there is some passages out of here, but this is actually a major choke point.
Right? Great.
Okay, that's a closed one.
Okay.
That one's open, but
Are you sure?
that is a major choke. Actually, that's a decent choke.
Attention.
Jolly good.
Building completed.
Jolly good. I need more workers though. I need more housing. I can afford one more. No, wait, I can afford more than that. I can't believe this ranger by herself is actually clearing out an entire infected area. I've never tried to have a ranger do that. I am quite surprised that it's actually working. Also, I need the people. Give me the people. My resource. I've just realised my resource stocks are actually full. That's really bad. Okay, to put one there, I need to move. Now let's just back it out over here. Actually, that'll work. That'll work. So I've got that coming up. I've got plenty of wood reserve right now. So, what can I do with that? I can put down a quarry there to get more stone, but the problem is that I don't really have need for excess stone right now. And I don't have a market, so I can't auto-sell it. What I really need, though, is food. So that means I need to get tech. I need troopers and tech. Those are my 2 requirements at this point.
What?
Troopers and technology. Very much so. If I had... I need technology so I can get access to, like, farms and things like that. And if I can get access to farms, then that'll help me expand even faster. But I need the troops, flat out, just to try and take over territory and claim where I'm going. Because without troops, I don't have a prayer. I don't have a prayer of holding this area. Move in that direction, please. Just keep killing people. Thank you. And I don't have any iron either, so I need to get out some of these, which has of course sapped my available materials again.
Attention. Building completed.
I need the space. I need the food. This is such a razor wire act right now. I think tech is probably my most important thing to go for. What do I need for that? I need 10 workers. 10 workers means I need 5 houses, which means I need 20 food, which means I need to find 20 food from somewhere, somehow. I could just put down some. Yeah, I could just put one down here actually. Let's put that down there. That's worth 17 straight off the bat. If I put one here as well, that's worth like 8 if I put it there. Right, what about one down here? Actually, this area is all messed up. Why can't I put one resource in the same area? Yeah, this area's a bit tangled, so... But those 2 will deal with my food requirement for that. That's jolly good. I've got my Lone Ranger just doing such a stellar job cleaning things out over this way.
What?
Let's get this Ranger over here and tell her to attack in this direction. Still, a Lone Ranger, maybe a Veteran Ranger, admittedly, which is the same as just 2 regular Rangers, in fact, because it just doubles their attack rate. I think they still do the same damage, don't they?
What?
They do 12 per instead of 10.
You again.
and it doubles it. So it's slightly better than 2 regular rangers to have a veteran out there.
You again. What?
But yeah, they've got the same
A new task.
same attack range, same speed. It's just their attacks are slightly more damaging and they're twice as fast.
Okay.
But this means I could be clearing out infected areas by just sending a couple of rangers
A
over,
new task.
doesn't it?
You again.
I never thought of that before,
Gotcha.
actually. Just like send 2 rangers out and go, here, you two go ahead and try it.
A new task.
Though the problem is, of course, they are kind of vulnerable while they're doing it.
What? Gotcha.
Because 2 rangers by themselves, if they get mobbed, they're gonna die. So I do need to watch them. If I do it like that, then I can put a quarry there to harvest that. Yes. Then I can put another row of housing along here. Pretty sure that'll work. Maybe not that one. Put it like that. That's plenty. Right. That's going to give me some extra as well for a continued expansion. Let's get my ranger back over this way.
Yes.
Make sure that nothing is actually trying to wander in.
Gotcha.
Like him. Yes, I caught you, Mr. Zombie.
Great.
Right, you wander up there then. Seems you'll need it. That'll give me extra 4 workers on top.
Building complete.
Do I have the energy reserve now? That's the next question. No. So I need the 4 workers just to get the energy to do this thing. This is going to be such a headache sometimes. Type building must be separated by 4 cells. Okay, so I've got that one out there. I can fit in another power generator here. Actually, let's put one down here next to the wooden area. That sounds like a good idea.
Building completed.
But I can also expand out this way as well. Let's see. There's 2, 3, 4. If I put a defensive line like that, that'll be pretty good. Admittedly, that means this grass area can't be used for anything, but that's all right. As long as I can hold that choke, then that'll be fine. So that'll be a tower, blink, tower, blink, tower. So I can put one here. That'll be a defensive tower. That'll be a defensive tower. That'll be empty. So that'll block some stuff. But we've got 2 archers already up there. So 2 archers. I've been using 2 archers for defensive points, but 2 archers does seem to be actually a very good way to go about things.
Attention. Building completed.
Now, where am I going to put these? Like, I know I want a quarry there. So, quarry, empty. 1, 2, 3. Empty, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can put one here because then I can have a bank there and a market there.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Oh, I knew that was only a matter of time before that happened. Also, we don't have any extra defenders down there. Oh dear. Gunner, get down there, please. This might be bad actually.
Infected are near the
And we've got an infected wave coming in as well. Okay. Nothing southwest. It's going to hit from it's going to hit that side. You two get into that tower, please. Yep, they've just breached some buildings, so there's more zombies coming in. We need more military. Put down 2. That's what we can afford in terms of extra rangers. And then we need wood just to get out a tech building. Get an archer down here. Hopefully that gunner will be able to do it. Where's that veteran ranger? She's over there. Get over here. Help out over here. We need the help. The walls are slowing them down quite a bit, but we need the help.
They are trying to break through.
This area is completely unprotected though. And yeah, look, this got their attention. Oh, they're coming in that way. Damn it. Gonna have to watch this. This could be bad. I also need to start securing this area. Out of wood. Okay, you guys need you to move out. I've got a recruit which can take your place. watching over that area. So there we go. Where are these guys going? I don't know the terrain because I wasn't able to scout this way. If they go north, it's going to be a problem. If they go to this side... Yes, they're going to this side. They're going to the choke. Good. I was honestly worried there for a few moments. There's a couple of zombies wandering that way, but here comes the wave. Here comes the horde. We've got plenty of extra defences down this way, though. There's no way they're getting through that. Okay.
Defenses are being attacked.
Are you sure?
We need to keep an eye on this section, though, because it's still very, very vulnerable. What can we do here? We need resources. We need wood. We can... What can we... That will take care of all of that, actually. So a single wood harvesting will go there, which is perfect if we're putting a tower there. So wood harvesting can go there. Then we've got a section here which needs to be choked off. 1, 2... Not very good spacing on here. 1, 2, 3. One there. And then we can put a defensive tower there. Though that tower's going to be kind of weak. Yeah, they're bashing through the walls.
The walls are under attack.
Relatively well. I think you guys need the extra range that comes from being on a tower for a little bit.
They are trying to break through.
Oh, yep, they're already trying to bash that apart. Need an archer over here, please. Do we have any more? No, we weren't training anymore. Oh, darn it. By expanding like that, we've actually cost ourselves... we've cost ourselves some of the stuff we were trying to work with. Whoops. One there for 12. And can I fit one along this line? No. So I could put one there for 12, but it's more effective if I put one there. Which will slightly weaken the defensive line, but I need to put it there. So 16 food from that. Tower, blink, tower. That tower's going to have to be backed off one to there to allow for that, which means I can actually put one of those there. Then I could put one of these like out here for 8. Actually, that's not too bad.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Okay, good. That horde held, but as you can see, it's now attracted a whole bunch of extra attention this direction as well.
Building completed.
You again.
Alright. We need more recruits, but we need more housing. Also, really, really badly. It's just the food that's the problem. Last step.
Attention. Building completed.
This better be good.
You go over there and protect that section like right now.
Attention. Building.
A couple of stray zombies wandering in the other sides, but those are okay. This section's kind of getting attacked, but there's not much I can do. Oh, wait, I've got a spare archer in here. Let's send her up. Actually, so let's get that section held. Go that way. Hop into there, protect that.
Walls are under attack.
This section is actually now somewhat stable. The northern section is holding. Kinda. We've also got an extra we've got some archers over here. Alright. Unfortunately, doing all of that has cost us the people we were going to use to get our tech up. So if I put that there, that should... It only goes 2 squares? Blast it. Have I messed up here again? 2 squares, so I need to put that there. That'll be where that goes. So there's going to be something here. And then it's like that. That's wrong. Because that's the outer layer of the wall. So if that goes there, it needs to go like here. There? I think there's about where it wants to be. Yeah, like that. Okay. And we're going to have a quarry down here. Well, it can go there as well, actually, but like that. So there we go. That's another line of housing. That's jolly good.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Oh boy. Oh my. I am kind of unhappy about this. It's like there's a lot of vulnerabilities going on right now in all this. Oh, there's a couple of zombies over here just trying to make a mess of things.
Building
That's why I have an archer over there, but we need... She's not doing enough damage by herself, so we need to have some extra help. Just to keep that building safe, which means we need more recruits. What we need now is to get... There we go, wood workshop. Right, that's what we need. Where am I going to put this? Oh, darn it. Where am I going to put this thing, actually? It's like, I was so focused on getting the resources, it's like, now that I've got the resources, it's like, where am I going to put this thing? Ah! I can put it there, but that's actually interfering with the defensive line. 1, 2, 3, I can put it there. That leaves a gap of 3 though. Which means I want to put it there, but that'll interfere with wood harvesting. I'm going to put it down here. Will this interfere with anything? It will if I put it there. If I put it there, though, it won't. That's as good as it's going to get, I think. 1, 2, 3. The problem is that's like that's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 1. That is as good as it's going to get. That's where I want it. Right. This flipping planning things out, I swear. Jeez. That's also the fact we still need more defenders as well. We're okay for power. We're maxed out on stone reserve. We don't have the defences yet. We need more guardians. I think I can fit in an additional... Yeah, I can fit one of those in right there straight away. However, that's next to a water source. Fish harvesting, what will that... Oh, that can take a single fish harvester on that. Jolly good. There's not enough space for more, it's too small. So a single fish harvesting. Put it out there for 12 actually. That's okay, so that means I can put that there for 6. That'll have to do. And I'm actually running out of gold now. And I'm out of food. And I'm out of everything, but... Okay, let's pull the 2 elite rangers out there. The gunman can also be pulled out, and I'll send that archer there. I'll send this gunman over here. We've got 2 elite rangers, which can...
Our buildings are being attacked.
Yes. Faster than my bow.
And you need to hop into that tower right there. That's why we were training up extra defenders, because there's not enough around. Jeez. Also, why do we have you 2 out down here? Where did I send you 2 down there? I don't remember sending you 2 down there. I'm not... I just suddenly randomly found 2 rangers out in the middle of nowhere, and it's like, where did you 2 come from? I must have built them and sent them out earlier in the episode, and they got distracted suddenly, so it's like, I'm sure that our Lord Mayor and Saviour will send us orders sooner or later. He can't have forgotten that we're out here in this zombie-ridden hellhole, just by ourselves.
Attention.
Unfortunately, I did forget, so, you know. Dear. I can't believe I forgot that those 2 were down there.
What do you want?
And I really do think I did.
Attention. Building completed.
There's no other explanation for why they're down there, except that I sent them down there and just forgot about it. Come on, Archer, deal with that. Oh yeah, this is why I said it's in a bad
Soldiers are in
place.
trouble.
Oh, more orders. Straight to the heart.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Gotcha.
Alright, so
My
you guys attack
bow
up there.
is ready.
That's all okay. Except for this tower, which is really rubbish. So I need to get the other two towers to go with it out, so they can actually protect better than that one can, because that can't attack anything to the left of this line, straight up. I don't need an access out there just yet, so I'm just going to put down the towers. I want to kind of need to double up on the walls as much as I can. Sorry, double up the ranges where I can, because that's effective enough for the time being. So just having two ranges in a really tight area.
Yes, tell me.
So two in there, two in there. There's only one out here, but the veterans are working on this area anyway,
You again.
so that's okay. There's a gap there which I need to reach. However, I've also reached the end of the episode time as well, and I'm out of workers again. Darn it! I'm out of workers again. Can't afford farms, which is what I need to get the food. I'm almost there, though. But yeah, that open space on the previous map proved to be my downfall. But having such a big open area ready to go was also such a godsend for getting off the ground quickly. A farm. Yes, give me a farm.
A new task.
Farm will help.
What do you want now?
Let's get a veteran over here.
Yeah.
And keep her pushing up forward a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Let me put an arrow in his head. You call that?
Yeah, unfortunately, as you can see, 3 runners got attracted, and Rangers just don't have any real health. So that's what I said when sorry, that's what I meant when I said that you really have to watch out when you're sending out Rangers to try and deal with stuff. Because a couple of Rangers, they can get killed pretty darn quick. And unfortunately, I'm out of workers again. So let's see. Let's send one there, and the other one down to here to protect this. So we can get some more walling off. Done like that. There we go, like that. That's adequate. Then I need to have this section thickened. Not enough resources. I'm actually out of wood, but I am getting 45, so I've got a really sizable intake on wood at the moment, so that's good. But as I said, this is also the end of the episode, so this has been I Am Mach3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show, and I'll catch you all some other time. Yes, indeed. I'll see you all later.